One of you asked, what if Griffith won by causing another eclipse-like event by killing both the old members and Guts' new party? And you know what we do around here, folks, so let's talk about it. Well, the likeliest scenario is that he can't necessarily just cause the eclipse all over again. At least not in the exact same way. You see, the original eclipse was the ceremony that turned Griffith into the transformed version of Femto. Well, that transformation already happened. So the more probable scenario is that Griffith ends up creating a mass sacrifice, kind of like what's seen in the Conviction arc, instead of having to actually repeat the original ritual exactly as it was in the beginning. And well, if that happens and everybody on Guts' side dies, Guts would likely break completely. The people around him are what keep him human in the first place. So losing both the old band members, including Rickard, Casca, and then the new party altogether, destroy the last emotional restraints that are holding him back from turning into the actual Beast of Darkness. Which definitely would be Griffith's final greatest victory. Because it really isn't about killing Guts' allies. It would prove that every single bond that Guts has ever formed can be crushed. Turning Berserk into a story which is truly about healing, into a story where trauma erases everything. You see, Casca's death would definitely be the most devastating. Because you see, she's central to Guts' humanity. And not to mention for any bit of hope of recovery. Since Griffith's body is tied to the Moonlight Boy, well, killing Casca would be the one single final emotional straw that is holding Guts into what he is now, into him being human. Not to mention that Rickard's death would also matter heavily, because he's the one single person that reminds Griffith as to who he was at once in his life, by being able to reject him, hence the slap. And killing Rickard, well, it would completely erase the one single thing truly holding Griffith into that piece of shit that he truly still is. Falconia also would probably have a very dark meaning to it. It would no longer be a false paradise that's built on past sacrifice, but a kingdom that was secured through multiple massacres, multiple people dying, multiple deaths, multiple bloodshed, multiple atrocities being committed, which leaves humanity under Griffith's rule truly a question as to what humanity really even means. What's interesting is that the story would not probably end right then and there after this crazy sacrifice that Griffith is able to pull off. The story itself would get much darker, because either Griffith wins everything, or Guts is left with one single suicidal fight left, with absolutely nothing left to protect.